there, it's Michelle Schubnel, President and Head Coach of Coach and Grow Rich. And in today's video, we're going to talk about how to choose your coaching target market and your coaching niche. You see, for the past 10 years, we've been helping coaches learn how to attract great clients and build thriving, rewarding, and profitable coaching businesses. And this area, choosing your coaching target market and niche, is one of the main things I see so many coaches struggle with, especially new coaches who are just starting their coaching business. So let's start off by defining what I mean by your coaching target market and your coaching niche. Your coaching target market is who you coach. These are your ideal clients, the people who you would most like to work with. Some examples of target markets are things like parents, new business owners, people with ADHD, college students. So there are specific groups of people that you can find. Your coaching niche is what you coach on. Some people say niche. I like to say niche. So your coaching niche is really what you coach on. And when you think about your coaching niche, what's most important is that you describe it in terms of a specific outcome or result that people want, or a challenge that they have that your coaching can help them solve. When choosing your who and what, who you coach and what you coach on, some people like to first start with the who, their target market. Other people like to start and focus on their what first, their niche. We're going to start with the what today. So let's talk about what you coach on. I believe there's basically 8 major areas that people come to coaching for. Let's take a look at what those are. The first one is love. People hire a coach to find the love of their life, improve their marriage or relationship, and really have the love that they want. That's one of the most important things that people really want in their lives. So people come to coaches because of love, wanting to find love. Second thing is money. These are obviously 2 pretty important things in our life, right? Love and money. So people work with coaches to get out of debt, get on a path to financial freedom, learn how to better manage and budget their finances. So financial coaching, great area, great niche within the coaching field. Next, we have career. This is a really popular area within the coaching field. This can be helping people find a new job or make a complete career transition. And I would have to say that career coaching is probably one of the areas that people in general are most comfortable coming to a coach for coaching, and where people are actively seeking career coaches. Next, we have business. And there are a lot of different ways that you can bring your coaching into the business world. This could be working with small business owners, such as solopreneurs. Really, there's so many different kinds of ways you could do business coaching. You might also think of it as going into corporations and doing corporate or executive coaching, working with a new manager to help them better learn about being a good manager and maybe even teaching them coaching skills to work with their new team, or doing leadership coaching with executives. You might be coming in and doing team coaching within an organization. So there's really just a lot of areas where you can be coaching around business. Next, we've got family. So this might look like being a parenting coach, being a coach for blended families. So if you've got step-parents or step-children, but working with families as your area of coaching is another niche. Health. Health and wellness coaching, I believe, is one of the growing areas within our coaching field. You know, we're seeing big changes in our healthcare industry where fortunately we're focusing more on prevention instead of giving people, working on these solutions to their healthcare problems. And one of the ways that prevention is really making a difference is healthcare coaches or health and wellness coaches working with people, both one-on-one private clients, but also going into organizations, having the company pay for health and wellness coaching for their employees because they know in the long run that's going to reduce their overall healthcare costs. Then we've got time. So people are always looking to figure out how they can get more done in less time, be more productive. So time is another area that you can be coaching in. And then finally, we have happiness. This might look like working with people to really be more happy on a regular basis, have more peace of mind and fulfillment, Or maybe it's even just connecting with more joy and spirituality. I put those all in the happiness bucket. Now, there are obviously many sub-niches in these 8 main categories, but I bet you'll agree that almost all coaching niches fall in these 8 areas. All right, well, let's look at how you go about choosing your target market and niche, your who and your what. Let's start with the what. When you think about choosing your target market and niche for your coaching business, and in particular starting with that what, I want you to think about, what are you really good at? What do you love? What are you passionate about? Why did you even enter the coaching profession in the first place? To be really successful as a coach, you want to make sure that your niche, what you coach on, is something that you are good at, you enjoy, that you really want to be helping people with, and also what people want, need, and are willing to pay for. So we talked about those 8 areas, the main categories that people have for their coaching niche. If you're trying to decide between different areas, what I recommend you do is make a list of all the different niches that you're considering, and then start to look at those and say, which of these areas am I most excited about? And also, which of these are really going to be in alignment with my business goals and objectives? Because there's definitely certain niches that are in more demand and that also command higher coaching fees. So that's definitely something you want to keep in mind as you're choosing your coaching niche. So let's talk about now how to choose your who, your target market. One of the most important things when choosing your target market is making sure that you can find them. So you want to ask yourself, who do you already have credibility with? Who would be the easiest clients to find? Who are the people that you would most like to work with? And who are the people that are already investing in getting results in certain areas of their lives? A little tip for you, I almost guarantee that you're either in your target market right now or you've been there in the past. So most of the time, we match our target market. When you're thinking about choosing your target market, what I recommend you do is some target market research. This is such a great way to both make sure that the people you're looking at reaching with your coaching want, need, and are willing to pay for what your coaching provides, but it also gives you so much information about what those problems are that they have, what are their big results and outcomes that they want. And when you know this, you can really speak their language, connect with them, and market to them in a way that your message is really going to resonate with them. All right, well, let's wrap up today's video on choosing your target market and niche. Your next step is really to gain clarity around that so that when someone asks you, what do, you can answer in a way that's clear and straightforward and they get what you do. So I'm going to share with you my compelling message where I'll be sharing with you my who and what. So I work with professional coaches, life coaches, business coaches, executive coaches, and all types of niche coaches. And I help them attract great clients and build a thriving, rewarding, and profitable coaching business so that they can make the difference that they want in the world while also living the life and lifestyle they desire. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope this video has been helpful for you. If you'd like more free tools and resources on growing your coaching business, please visit us here at coachandgrowrich.com.